Sziasztok, köszöntök mindenkit a csatornáimon, és hát akkor ismételten elkezdem, ugye, mert Linux mintát ugye egyszer már elkezdtem ugye ezt a Deus Ex-et, de valamiért Linux alatt nem tudtam rendesen futtatni a játékot, egyszerűen használhatatlan volt a játék, valamiért, nem tudom, valamiért egyszerűen nem megfelelő felbontásban, nem futott jól. Windows 10 alatt perfekt, ugye visszaálltam Windows 10-re, Windows 11 az nem működött volna, csak felvevőse, meg semmi nem akart optimálisan futni játékhoz. Visszaálltam a jó öreg Windows 10 alatt, pöpec, faszán működik, úgyhogy maradok is Windows 10 nem érdekel engem a support, vagy nem support, nekem azon fut jól, kész. Azokon fogom nyomatni a játékot, az kész. Mert a Windows 11 ez egy ipari, na mindegy, nem is mondok semmit, az valahogy nem gyerebe volt. Na mindegy, visszaálltam, úgyhogy újrahúztam a gépet, mindent, úgyhogy a Linuxot is Windows újra kellett raknom, úgyhogy mindegy elmacászkodtam vele, elhúztam vele jobban, hát igen, vissza kellett mindent pakolni rá, de minden, most már mindent visszavettem, minden frankó, és hát most átraktam Windows-ra, és a TIFF is majd jön Windows-on, azt el ne felejtsem, az is majd folytatódik Windows alatt, mert az sem működött jól Linux alatt, úgyhogy az is visszakerül Windows-ra. Tehát úgyhogy jön a Deus Ex Mankind Divided végigjátszás első része, ez úgy lesz, hogy szokásos módon a YouTube Premier, Individed Premier, video.hu azonnali Premier, illetve ráble.com-on is azonnali Premierbe összeadta a videót, amit összeadtam. Tehát YouTube, Individed Premier, video.hu és ráble.hu azonnali Premier a szokásos módon, ahogy szoktam. Írjatok fel minél több a csatornán, lájkoljatok minél több a tartalmat, majd mondom, csinálok már majd, nem volt rá idő foglalkozni, de majd csinálok ilyen feliratot, úgyhogy lesz majd megint felirat itt alul. Lájkoljatok minél több a tartalmat, mert írjatok fel minél több a csatornáimra, és hát jó szoros kívánok a videómhoz. Itt most már nem volt az, mint a Linux alatt, hogy szardál agadtam, mert itt most egész szépen, nagyon szépen futott, de még lejjebb vettem, mert ugye full felbontásba tette a játékot az elején, úgyhogy most lejjebb vettem egy közepessel, úgyhogy most szerintem még a következő résznél még szebb lesz. Úgyhogy teljesen élvezhetően futott, úgyhogy örülök neki. Úgyhogy tehát következik ugye ez a Deus Ex Mankind Divided végigjátszás első része, és egy jó szoros kívánok hozzá, és hát szép napot nektek, sziasztok!
once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding? That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
Keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Jensen, we're moving through... Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I think that will help. Last one.
إذا ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء تغير.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
was fast. They installed the signal booster already?
عشان المخزن من المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
بسرعة شوية. لو الريحة هاجت علينا هنموت. سمعت الدوشة.
I'm certain it was...
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
Let's go way up now!
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاج جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
I'm to die! should not be.
Has enough! Holding here! He will be back! You will die! Get to the dead!
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What's that on the floor? Over there! Come up! What's that? Ah! Hit that out one.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
شايف أي حاجة. سمعت دوشة. It's always.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jinn shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, Strike Force, position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons! Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Sziasztok, köszöntök mindenkit a csatornáimon, és hát akkor ennyi volt mára, ugye a Deus Ex Mankind Divided végigjátszás első része, és majd jövő a következő második részével. Hát ugye, mint az elején is elmondtam, ugye ezt elkezdtem annó Linux alatt, de hát ott valamiért nem futott megfelelően, és hát most áthoztam Windowsra, úgyhogy, és itt hibátlanul fut, úgyhogy illetve hát a TIF, ugye, ami eljutott egy darabig, majd hogyha eljutok odáig, ahol a Windows-attól tartottam Linux-at, akkor ugye az is majd Windows-ba kerül át, tehát az is majd ott fog folytatódni. Úgyhogy, tehát ennyi volt ugye már a Deus Ex Mankind Divided végigjátszás első része, és ami jövő a következő második részével. Iratkozzatok fel minél többen a csatornáimra, lájkoljátok ugye minél többen ugye a tartalmaimat. Támogassatok minél többen, támogassa a leírásban, hogy a gépet tudjak fejleszteni, illetve játékokat vásárolni, és minél több játékot tudjak játszani, illetve minél jobb gépet tudjak összerakni, tehát támogatási lehetőség ugye a leírásban. És hát köszönöm szépen, hogy néztek ezt a videómat is. Szép napot nektek, sziasztok!